12 years ago, I joined the Wall Street Journal, and this tiny little baby iPhone was cutting edge. iPhone is disabled. Try again in 27 million minutes. Today, I'm leaving the Wall Street Journal, and this iPhone 17 Pro is a supercomputer. In the last dozen years, tech has reshaped our lives, and somehow reshaped my face. This is the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6S, the iPhone 8, iPhone 10. The bigger iPhone 10s Max.
Hey Siri.
iPhone 10R, iPhone 11. This is the iPhone 12. iPhone 13, iPhone 14, iPhone 15, iPhone 16. Yes, I'm leaving the Wall Street Journal to go build something new. But first, I thought it would be fun to send a message to 2014 me. Here are 12 things you're about to experience in the next 12 years. Phones are going to grow in size and capabilities, and become water resistant. In 2016, you'll review the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 entirely underwater. A week later, Samsung will recall the phone because its batteries explode. Many technologies will die out. BlackBerry, for one. Probably because you did this to one of its last phones. This American cheese-sized 4.5-inch square touchscreen. Headphone jacks, because
Courage.
everyone's gonna start using emojis to communicate, and you're gonna make this weird-ass video.
Hi, how are you? What would you like today?
Amazon will release a talking speaker called the Echo, with a talking assistant called Alexa. Then Google will have a talking speaker. Remind me to buy a monkey.
I've added buy a monkey to your to-do list.
Sorry, I can't set reminders yet.
The Apple Watch will be Apple's first big product announcement since the death of Steve Jobs. You'll wear a crazy helmet camera to do the first review, and focus on the health and fitness features. Dad, are you really not picking up? I'm in the middle of the Hudson River. Call me back. Apple will also add fall detection over the years, and you'll do a crazy stunt with an actual stunt double. Weird. No fall detected. And also somewhere in there, you're gonna go through a green screen obsession. That was fun. We need to save the princess. Okay, no, this isn't really a spaceship. Why would anyone ever want to leave?
Since the dawn of time, the stick has been essential to human survival, helping us explore the world and protect ourselves.
So tough to watch. 5G. Carriers and phone makers are going to hype it like it's the second coming. Here's what it actually gets you. Slightly faster speeds and one really cool video shoot at Giant Stadium. So I work here now, just me, my iPhones, and some super fast Verizon 5G. Oh, and a tent you used to test in Chicago. I wish I could tell you those speeds are everywhere and the coverage is wonderful and the world has changed forever. But no. You become Korea's public enemy #1 for putting a hot dog in one of Samsung's first foldable phones.
핫도그를 접으라는.
Facebook is going to change its name to Meta and attempt to get us to all wear VR headsets and live in the Metaverse. Yeah, I definitely don't feel very well right now. We're not gonna do that. You'll interview some of the biggest names in tech. First in an elevator, and then other places. Define it for everybody in memories.
Abundant and inexpensive.
Right. So that's what created the GPT-4, for example, which essentially changed the world.
With Siri, I'm opening my garage, I'm closing my garage, I'm turning on my lights, all kinds of things. I'm sending messages.
We used publicly available data and licensed data.
So, videos on YouTube?
I'm actually not sure about that.
You'll try a lot of home robots, and by 2026, you still won't have a great one that does anything other than vacuum. And that took 5 minutes. Electric vehicles will become computers on wheels with advanced battery and charging technology, self-driving features, and giant interior screens. Feels like a display for ants. Here's the truly crazy one. Something called OpenAI will release something called ChatGPT. It'll write like a human, make images like a human, and do lots of other human-like stuff.
I am definitely not AI.
The generative AI craze is going to upend everything. And yes, you'll end up cloning yourself.
Hello, Joanna. You don't mind if I call you Joanna?
And doing a bunch of other deeply weird things with it.
Oh Lord, kumbaya.
Finally, 2014 me, you're gonna have an incredible run at one of the most storied news organizations in the world. You're gonna have some of the most amazing viewers and readers. people who follow you, yell at you, and occasionally agree with you. Thank you so much for your support all of these years. And sorry about the green screen videos. And what's the deal with these laptops that only browse the web? What are you gonna sell us next, Google? An oven that only roasts chicken?